This is the new Traxxas Rustler XL-5, just out of the box. This video is for a beginner who's just wondering what they can expect if they're about to make this purchase. I'm a beginner myself and kind of learning as I go, so I may have some useful tips that I found as I'm just taking this out of the box and trying to get it running. This car is an RTR, is what they call it, which is ready to run or ready to race. So just out of the box, it has everything included to get it going, except for the AA batteries for the remote control. It takes 8 AA batteries, and then the only other upgrade that I would make while you're making the purchase is that the charger that comes inside the box, the stock charger, takes 9 hours to charge the battery pack. For the battery pack gives you about a 30-minute runtime. So I took the recommendation of the guy at the hobby store, which was to pick up this accelerated charger, this X1 AC, and it cuts the time down to like 30 to 40 minutes to make the battery fully charged. You just have to also get this adapter. I'm sure the guy at the store, if you're making the pickup, will know what adapter to get in order to hook it up to the battery pack. The confusing thing about the battery pack is that that this charger is good for all different types of batteries. So I had to figure out that the battery that's in here is an NIMH battery, and then put that into the settings to let it know that it was charging an NIMH battery, and also that the max amps that this battery could be charged at is 4. So I just had to put the setting of the NIMH battery and then the max amps at 4, and then hold down the start button and it'll beep to let you know that it's ready. When it's done, you just unplug it, throw it back inside the car, plug it in, and you'll be good to go. The only other thing that I had to do for like assembly is this antenna was coiled up in there. You just have to uncoil it, chase it through this antenna tube, which you might want to just spray some Windex or something in there to help it slide through the tube, and then throw this plastic cap on there to hold the rest of the antenna. And then that's it. You plug in the battery, you take the remote control, you turn the remote control on. Once it's on, you take there's a blue button right here that's on the motor, and you just hold that down until it goes green and then red, just like that, and the car's ready to go. You go forward, backward, whatever. The car's awesome. There's some adjustments on the steering and the throttle, that if it pulls to the right or pulls to the left, you can make the minor adjustments there to get it running straight. The car flies, runs on the grass, runs on the street. It's a lot of fun. It goes forward, backward, and then the wheel turns it left and right. So that's pretty much it. You're good to go from there. The only other things that come in the package are there's some spacers for the shocks you can throw on. That's what those black clips are. You can adjust like the thickness of the spacers if you want more or less tension on the springs. And just turn this off. And then it comes with some cotter pins and some washers on there to help hold the body on. The cotter pins are those pins right there that are holding down the motor bracket, the battery bracket. Sorry about that. And then the body looks good. It's if I can get this thing on here, just throw it on there, and then you throw the cotter pins or the washers right over here to hold on the body, because if you don't do that, it'll fly off on you every time you try to run it. The body will come flying off. It's a pain in the neck. So that's it. It's good to go. It comes with some owner's manuals and some decals that you could throw on, like that number 32 that I put on the bottom over there. The tires are awesome. Looks sharp, and it's really quick. It has this is the lower model. I think there's a VXL or something like that that comes with a brushless motor, which would do like 70 plus. This car does 35 to 40, which I think is perfect for a beginner. And the reason that I got it was because you can strip it down and change out all of the parts, and even upgrade the motor to a brushless motor, which would make it go twice as fast. But I'm looking to get into the hobby and really know it, so I want to get to know the car and all the parts and components, and then from there I'll slowly take it apart and replace the parts with some upgraded parts. That's about it. I hope this was helpful. I definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun, and you could do a lot with it if you get into the hobby. There's a lot of things that you can buy and do upgrades and whatnot. So I look forward to posting some more videos on changing out some of the components, and if anybody sees anything that I'm saying that doesn't make sense, you can post a comment. Otherwise, I'll look forward to posting some more videos. Thanks a lot.